Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Saving the Tang Let's Play here in Crusader Kings 3. And we return as Emperor E22 as we're about to run away from the capital because there is a plague that's really close. I don't want to catch it. We are old. I know we've been complaining about how long we've been living, but it's fun to live as E22 for a long time. And we're going to pass it on to our grandson anyways, who is still just 33 years young. There's a couple things we're trying to set up as we're preparing for that transition. We do want to leave the capital to avoid the plague, so probably some sort of pilgrimage or maybe some sort of inspection, I think is what we can consider. Yeah, inspection also get us out of there. We're not going to do the capital examination. That will get us in trouble as we have to stay behind. We have kids that can go to school and take some tests. 53%, excellent. Yeah, he had the lowest percentage. She recently have given us a tribute. Get these out of the way. And then we're going to talk about the accumulation of resources that we have achieved in our lifetime and places where we can spend them before we die and take most of that with us. We can upgrade this to level 2. Essentially, they won't like us. Everyone will hate that we're raising basically their contribution. We can now revoke titles. We can retract vassals. And if they're non-minister vassal, can't wage war against other vassals unless they have a hook on their liege. Does that mean we can prevent internal wars? Anyways, we're passing this. Level 3, yeah, we can't do this for 10 years. We probably should have started this earlier. It's not super expensive, right? And also it does cost a lot of opinions, which we currently don't care about because we have easy ways of overcoming that with our long reign. Yeah, I think it's going to be fine. We'll let our son do this. I don't think we're living for another 10 years. That would be crazy. Essentially, we're strengthening the law level that we have. Trying to see what we can get at the very end. And it's not much, but I mean, revoking titles is definitely something we can consider. I'm not going to designate anyone. I'm not confident even he will not catch some accident and die. Can't promise that, so we're not going to mess with that. Don't care about the man-arms. Court is excellent. Our legend seeds, right? That's another thing that I have heard, that if we don't start them, they are not going to pass over to our kid. So that could be a problem. I don't really care about this seed of Roman heritage. Not what I'm looking for. The Guardian of the Jingxue holy sites is something that I would be interested in. Even if we don't complete these, I think our kids are allowed to continue, our heirs are allowed to continue as long as we started it. And we do have the money to kind of do these right now. Holy blood. That's not bad. Right, the owner modifier, a huge renown boost. I think that's the same, oh, that's not the same case. Right, these are more, I guess I would be more interested in doing the holy blood. Because I want the renown boost. Yeah, I don't really care about the piety boost. So let's say we start this one. Can I pick my heir? He's 33, we know that. Wait, what happened to one of our guys up here? I saw someone with like a weird... Okay, just the graphical error. I thought she burned her face. We have a lot of family, so going down to 33 takes a while. Okay, so we can feature him. Then I think it's worth it. I think we should start it. Gain access to Legendary Hunting Lodge. So the palace that we have, I think it's not something we can build right now. I don't want to gain more land. I'm very happy with us getting Chang'an and Luoyang. Sure, we can give up some of the other pieces of Luoyang to make it happen and revoke a title and start building our palace. I don't think it's that necessary. All right, and we're gonna try to increase the quality as much as we can. And then we're gonna set up our escape route with the inspection. Let's see if there's any good active inspection sites in the north. Oh, there are. And we want to take a trip while we're over there. Maybe we go far away. I just have to pick the route away from this area to make it work. We have not visited this. The Yungang Shiku grottos, Buddhist statues. Right, we kind of avoid that, unless it spreads right away, but it's gonna complain that we're gonna travel too much, but can we go here first? Oh, we can, right? That way we completely avoid that. And then we still want to go here. And then we make our way over here to Penglai, which also these islands here is where Qin Shi Huang first heard the legend of maybe there's some mythical islands off the coast of Penglai, and you know, that legend extended to, you know, going to Japan with Xu Fu and the 3,000 virgin boy and girl that he sent, which did not result in anything. Can we go south on the return trip as well? That way we can try. I don't know if this will avoid the plague at that time. Like, there's a chance the plague already spread, but there's also a chance that we have traveled long enough. Yeah, that protects us. 7 days, 70 days over. Okay. Guess we go for this one. Go to Xiangyang. Yeah, it could be there's just a lot of plague here. It's still 4 days over. Oh my god. We go here? Trying to find something that get us off that line. That, still too long. I was like, that kind of works. Well, we've been to many places. All right, we're just gonna go back here and hope by that time it's like 14 months, a year later, we won't have any issues here. We are going to some foreign land. We can bring this. Let's bring a medical equipment. We're kind of old. We want to do the overseer. Bring everyone. We have the money. And let's leave the capital. Especially since we're going the other way at the start, away from the plague, hopefully. And that's pretty much it. I think we're good with everything else, and we can just get things started. 93 starting the trip with poor health. Maybe we'll be like Qin Shi Huang, who died on tour. Inspecting the land. Let's go. Yes, we are not married. Ooh. She leveled it up for extra renown. Sure, excellent. Trying to spread faith to us. My young great-granddaughter, who is already 12. She gains Wise Woman, and we gain Raise Other Faiths Mystic. Different faith opinion, that helps. Convert her, which I don't really care for. Yeah, we're now diligent. So we rest with him. We gain Watchtower Guidance, go faster. I don't want to go faster. This is a trip to stay away. Desert Watchman. I don't want to go faster. Do I want to recruit him? He's not bad. He's not great either. Just move 5 days. We'll take 5 days. I think 10% speed is worse than 5 days. Fine materials. Is he? Yeah, he's the one working our elixir. Yeah, these costs scale with our treasury. We just have so much money they want us to use it. We'll take a diplomacy challenge. We didn't get through. We paid extra prestige. Not a problem. We are near Chateau. Confronts our daughter holding a treasure ring. So apparently our daughter stole a ring. That's what it says. Or that's what he claims. We take it. Both of them hate us and we gain 300. They become rivals. We don't have time for this. And they fight. 50-50 chance who gets injured, who gets it. I mean, this captain's temporary. He's just a guide for us. Would it be a smart decision to piss him off? I don't think so. I mean, I don't care. I don't think so. We're going to let our daughter have 300 gold. And don't we have a hook on our kids? I mean, I kind of want to slow down, but it looks like we're going to pass that no problem. Yeah, the 300. We get a kickback of 50. You might think of us just as a loving father, but we really just like the kickback here. Ooh, great-granddaughter-in-law giving birth to a son. Li Keqin. I believe this generations are K's and Q's. Wait, am I? Let me check. Yep, our other great-grandson is ready a Q, so he's going to be K and Q. Didn't get any good traits at all, which is a little bit disappointed. Someone is dancing, jumping in the distance. The great songs about Zhang Jingzhong, the whore of the kingdom of Hexi. Is he spreading? Oh, he's trashing his king. The Wang, which is your king. We learn one of his secrets. We may learn one of his secret. He becomes our court musician. He's 21 with 33 wow. No wonder why he's excellent. We kill him outright. Is his secret worth anything? Yes, but it's potentially, right? You may learn. We'll take you home with us. We hit our first location. And we're still arbitrary, so let them... What happened to you, grandson? Is your mother... No, wait. This is not our grandson-in-law. Okay. Yeah. I was like, why are you not Hun? And what are you sick of? Stay away from me. Okay, regular illness. Kind ruler. Does that have a health benefit? No. But we don't want to progress. Stealing from us. Oh, this is probably going to be forgiveness. Yep. Just because we're on trip doesn't mean you don't go take your exams. Oh, we found ourselves a beautiful looking 40-year-old. Yeah, we are lustful. Oh, we get to marry her. So she becomes an empress, which makes no sense at this point. We'll take her as a concubine. Exotic girl from our journey. Random artifact for 150. Safety and numbers. 500 for a famed artifact. Let's do it. We have the money. Famed weapon. The Tungut mace. Not impressed, but sure. Let's see. He's forbidden. He has a weapon, that's why he's so high. Do we have any other family members in here? Let's see if any of them's married. Oh, you're not married. That face. He doesn't have any good traits, so... Well, I guess it's good news that our family are the ones with all the high level skills. But we're hoping to add someone from outside of our current court. 24 years young. I'd rather get someone with 19 points of learning. It's like one really good stat. Okay, so he's at least married to our daughter. And he gets a gift. The new weapon that we got. Wait, he will not accept our gift? Is he serious? This one he will get. I mean, that's only going to benefit us. I don't think that number updated yet. Yep, it just updated. I mean, if we don't need it, why don't we give it away? We just want to make sure we get a higher quality. 50% chance, 66% chance. Let's do it. Perfect. This thing's not ending anytime soon, is it? It's barely spread. Do we learn a secret? Ooh, someone's killing someone again. Oh no, the rival. He's gonna kill my daughter? Over that ring? Well, oh man, we didn't think this would... I mean, deep down inside I thought there was a chance. She doesn't have any interesting traits. He's my guardsman. He's now single. They do have a couple kids. Not impressed with any of them. Right, we can imprison him. I can increase my intrigue by 2 permanently. And he has a lot of money because we hired him. Does he actually have an axe? Ooh. Our guy is a student. Wait, what is this? Attached to her skirt? 词poem. Okay, I mean, quite the name. He probably actually stands up to us and says no. That's my guess. There's also a secret here. Oh, we gotta wait for the other one. Yes, we saw her get killed. Look at the 0 stress. Did he die? Oh, now we're trying to guess who did it. I know who did it. I just want more intrigue out of this. The work of a bear. Yeah, I knew it. 60%. Definitely someone we can't get. I'm gonna expose him. I can't jail him. Is it because he's a mercenary band? Huh. Okay. All right. We'll move on from that for now. 80%. Oh my god, these guys. Great-granddaughter. I think... Yep, we're going pink. But we're gonna do pink shu. She got a piece of a good trait. Not the highest quality, but it's fine. Where Shatwa governs, let's see. 99% chance this just get us some stats. Piety, cultural acceptance. I think we want to work on the acceptance to minimize rebellions. I don't need any of the stats anymore. Small health boost, prestige, a little bit of learning. Take a sip. And let's see what we can replace here. Small boost, disease resistance, which we don't want right now. I actually just want the health boost. Our elixir of immortality. Yeah, we got the health boost times 4. Actually, while we're there, that's actually not that expensive, especially since we get the character as well. Did it get cheaper? 55? I mean, I don't necessarily want a bow, so if she surprised me, she can surprise me. Another great-grandson. Are we gonna play till we get the next generation as well? That would be crazy. She has died in her sleep just recently. I mean, I don't need either one. She's not my clan, or else it would have been renowned. Ooh, he's playing the guqin. Oh, is she married? She's engaged. This is the new musician we just hired. His diplomacy is ready super high. We find something, something happens. We break it. We give him 2 more stat points. Yeah, I don't care. We have to spend low prestige. Don't want to change. Hold on. Let's sort it by... Wait, we still want it to be matrilineal. Aren't we just the nicest dad? This is the gardener that we have. Oh, actually, no, this is the wiseman. We don't have another wiseman in the court. That's fine. It's not a... Yeah, it's not a must-have position right now. We have a perk point. These are quite useless, but I guess we can grab these. Where are we on the journey? I actually don't know where he was searching, but just go over here. We're almost there. Oh, it's spreading. It's spreading fast. New poem, legitimacy boost. Another son dies. 0 stress. Not a bit concerned. Ooh, that is not looking good. I was going to invite her over, but I just noticed that all my grandsons have been wiped in this line. All dying to the illness. Oh, many years ago. This one just never survived. Yeah, this is also 13 years ago. Wait, his death has disappeared without a trace? But she's clearly not doing well. Okay, we'll just kind of ignore that family. That line, we'll just pretend they don't exist right now. Not gonna invite someone with the great pox into our land right now. Yeah, we'll spend some time doing the inspection itself. Hill fever is picking up steam. It is gonna cross into our path on our way back. I'm a little bit concerned. She died. From stress? At age 23? Will she try and take the Imperial exam as a foreign language? Yeah, mostly this. I mean, this began more than a year ago, a year and a half ago. I mean, this ruffian looked like the guy who killed my daughter, but I don't think it's the same guy. Gain success chance, most likely safe streets. We lose a lot of money to give them a garrison. Only 5% chance of winning the prowess challenge. Let's do the martial challenge. Feels like we actually have a better shot at this. Nope. We got 24% chance, unfortunately. Did he write a poem about us? The Huangdi of Tang? The mightiest man must leave this earth. He's cursing us to die of old age, no matter what realm they have given birth. And when their final hours near, wonder will life echo through the years. I don't know how I feel about this. We're not going to win this challenge. Oh, man. Just here talking trash about us with 37 learning. I mean, we have more points. It's just that we still can't win the challenge against him. We'll just praise him. He can be a poet. Honestly, not a bad... Like, I would agree with him if he wasn't talking about my death. We could commission an artifact. How much would it cost us? Still 100, which makes a pretty good value given how much money we have. I probably want a regalia. The quality is not going to be great. That's what I'm worried about. We can contribute. I don't want to contribute. Like, I don't need to help. Look at our points. We have done a great job keeping that down the negative. He's still alive. He's been in prison for 25 years. You wanna think about it? How about we castrate and let you go? And you want to ransom you can get a hook. He has no money. There's no point, really. Oh, he's recruitable. Yeah, sure. We could use you. I mean, just for the 21. I mean, instead of rotting farther in prison. What is our percentage chance? 48% chance. I think we care about control here the most. No secrets here. Yeah, I mean, Small Harbor is actually pretty nice. this return journey is going to be really bad. We're still here for a little bit, and hopefully we have some event that might delay us. I mean, that's not a bad result. Yeah, we take those. I don't want to go back. You're still talking about my dead concubine? How about my dead daughter who got stabbed to death? Group of children playing. He's nigh. He's got a good trait, I guess. They get a bonus. Become more dangerous. Scare the kids off. They get extra patrols, which actually increases control. Reduce danger. I don't want to go faster. Yeah, I think that's probably the right choice for us here. Wait, what? So are you single now? Are they lying to me? Okay. Seems like he does have an opening here. She's now the regent, but not the wife. Alright, then we would want some good trait. That's one condition. And they're technically not in my clan anymore. Are they the only people in the game that have... Oh man, they're the only people in the game left that have traits right now. Are we gonna start promoting incest at this point? Really don't want to. He does have one son, and plus we're gonna get concubines on him, certainly. Oh, we didn't come and raise him, did we? Become diligent. Yeah, about your marriage. I don't know if I care about that either. Is it because that we are doing arranged marriage that the options are not great? Oh, we can just start asking our rulers to help us spread it. That's actually kind of helpful. Can we delay? We can delay by 10 days? Listen to him. Delay by 10 days. He's got diligent. Alright. How about other people? Yeah, it's only 50. You can get more money. Why are you blind? You can still talk about my legends though, right? How about you? You pay tribute to us. Oh my god, you're a little young. Wait a minute. Okay, they need to change this. He's king rank. Even if he's gonna wear a 免冠, it should be only 9 beads instead of 12. But that's overstepping. That you can get in trouble for. $300. Of course, the guy wearing the 12 beaded 免冠 decides that, ooh, nice boost. Decides that he doesn't want to play by the rules and help promote our legend. Not friendly enough with us. I think this group, if we go to Korea, maybe we can get some of them. Alright, because they're pretty friendly with us from all the feasting that we have done together. Are we fighting again? Well, we most likely win this one. Yeah, let's try to mediate these, or else they, you know, start trying to kill each other. Greasing the wheels, 100% chance he says yes, and we get a discount towards increasing our legend. Wait, why does he get a book? I don't want to do that. I don't want to give him that book. I pay him 150. Alright, I pay him 150. We have started to lose our hairline. Alright, we'll look internally. I think we can easily get a lot of people to jump into this. We need to slow down. This plague did not disappear, and we're walking right back into it. There was a refusal. Almost all of them are over 80%, so kind of sad to see a refusal. I'll take the 3. I mean, we brought a doctor with us for plague resistance. I hope we can walk through this without causing severe harm to us. Let's bring this all the way down. Yeah, it's down to 0 finally. I mean, we are quite strong as Emperor. We got plenty of promoters. Has it been promoted more? We got 8 promoters helping us. We could get more. Oh, I think we got him already. Unless we have 2 blind officials. Far away in Hainan. Alright, 61% chance for better quality. Let's do it. We have over 6,000. We can finally pay for one ourselves by selecting a location. I don't want to pay up and do this. If one of my officials want to start the campaign, I'm down for it. But I personally will not be starting one. If he wasn't just decent, we would be more than happy to get him started there. I think they need to speak the language, which is a slight barrier. Only 55%. It'd be nice if they have a button where it says like everyone in your faction help you promote. We're walking through the Plague Land. Now I want to get through fast. Huaixun. We are moving through. We are moving through. It actually didn't really spread in our capital. Oh man, we got sick. Mystic treatments are unpredictable. Our physician. Let's take the safe route here. Okay, some reduced symptoms. We got it. We got it. We got the message. Our health finally collapsed to the point where we got the message. So we got a year left. Oh yeah, the long-awaited marriage line. If we take out our clan, there's a handful of choices, but he would have to wait like 12 years. Well, this should be easier. You already have other kids, right? Find yourself a wife. Just regular level of sick. Alright, there's not much we can do. I think we have done everything we can. Yeah, we handed over most of our things. I think the rest will pass over to him. Yeah, we can get a bit of renown. We do look pretty sick. Hold on. One thing we can do, not that it's important, but let's stop working out. You might be the last grandson we name. Because we're diligent. That feels like a no-brainer. Trying to see what else we can do before we pass away here. I think that's pretty much everything. And the plagues finally got us. Can we host the exam before we... Is it not available because we're under a plague? Or it's probably not available because we are sick. Yep. Once again, just blue tier. Can't get a purple one to save our life, but not bad. I don't think we complain about that. Did he die of just old age? I'm back in the capital. No. I'm back in the capital. Yeah, there's no saving us here. Well, we're not going to outlive him for long. We caught the same thing. She's still alive. 49. She doesn't look 49, that's for sure. Because she's our disciple. We can make a request for gold, and she will say yes. I think we're just using up these relationship. She has an artifact. She has a poem, and she's not even equipping. We're just going to use these relationship that we have before we die, and because these things are going to go to our heir. Yeah, we are still raising him. Sorry. Great-grandpa's not going to be here to... Oh, well, we can pick one more of your traits. You shall be brave. We'll enforce everything because these are going to go away with our death as well. Are we worried about our 41-year-old new concubine who's beautiful and Oh, this is a book. On the beauty of nature. Gains prowess? It's a court artifact. I don't think we'll ever put this on display, but... So did she cheat on us? Well, I'll be dead within a year. Yeah, we already got the message. We might not make it to our 96th birthday. There is the chance we might live a little longer if we heal from this. I don't know if that actually will reverse the 1-year death counter. I think we bounce back. The 1-year death countdown is not there anymore. False alarm. Too bad we can't throw a party for this right now. Let's still do poetry. I mean, we've been doing poetry our whole life. Have we mastered poetry yet? Right here. We have... Oh, we almost there. Let's write a poem. Let's write spring. Renewal. Revival. Not dying. We'll host exam. Yeah, scout talent. Am I missing just 5? Is 5 gonna get us there basically? We need 9 points. Okay, what is going on here? Ooh, our granddaughter's sleeping around. She has no money. But the man she's... Oh, the musician. We married her. This is not a secret anymore. We set them up. We are already best friends, so I don't see how this closer friendship even makes sense. So I'm just gonna take the raw experience. It's been a while since we got one of these messages. Unfortunately, Oh, fortunately... We lost another son. Seizure? He was possessed. It makes sense. We got choices. I know he's ready in my court, but with this many daughters lined up to get married, I am probably going to end up exhausting most of the options. That's not a very long wait. 39's not that bad. It's an age gap. Oh, I think it's time for her to pay again. She's already preparing for one. She did that voluntarily? We made a friend with our grandson, who we will get to finish educating. Okay. Not super ideal, but... 34. Should have picked him to go with her. Do you already have kids? 2 daughters? Then we'll wait. Yeah, the officials are doing a great job. Yeah, he's not the type to do a very good job there. What? We can do a K here. Oh my god. Yeah, commissions are terrible. Grandson failing, not surprised. Not too bad. Let's talk about the glory of our dynasty. And that legend seed that has a lot of promoters but not a lot of barons right now. And we are going to increase in quality. It's going to take, well, how many years before we can do this? I guess currently just spread to at least 3 years to finish, but we're going to spread it to 300. Can't be favored if he's dead. He's not very healthy either, so let's pick you. Not great, but we'll tolerate that. She's a fighter. I don't know if we have someone for you. Well, he's pretty much a fighter too. What? Yeah, we're not interested in becoming lovers with our daughter. They can stop pushing that one. Well, that's a interesting thing to be known for. Non-believer, sure. No events for this? I guess assembly's still not starting. This is taking quite a long time. She's a courtier. Apparently we have a thing for her. Becomes our lover. But the artifact drops in quality. I believe she's writing a book for us. And I don't think we're interested in taking a 40-year-old lover. Perfect timing. Wow, he had a high 48%, still failed. Will one of you not disappoint us? Of course not. She's on her way apparently. We can take some gold here, take some gold here. Yes, I do realize we're hoarding onto a lot of cash, and that contribution is not too bad. Alright, we'll do some work. I'm pretty sure, you know, our ministers eventually will get there. But since we have the cash on hand, we're just gonna do it. And now we have a son murdered by our minister. Minister of Revenue, who's 77. who has absolutely no... Wait, the treasury... The treasury situation could be a thing. Could we... I don't see an option where we can just imprison him. Well, he's 77. Nature will take its course. Oh, another pair of twins. Oh, it's a daughter and the son. Okay. I'm gonna give him a low modifier, which means dragon. Oh, we'll lowercase the Q. And then she would get a Feng modifier, which means Phoenix. And we'll get a Quinn. They're not that special, but they're twins. We'll just eat it together. No more secrets? Okay. Yeah, we'll boost everyone who we can. Give everyone a helping hand. Do you even have money, grandson? You know what? There's no need. I don't need my grandson to pay the National Treasury. He has been a very bad examiner. But it's okay. We can make it work. All is forgiven. Seems like we have a lot of hiccups. We have a court event. New daughter come of age. So they're just really happy about the... Okay. Sure. Excellent situation. We're gonna grab that. 55% fail. Very sad. I just saved up 50. They're not better. Mm, 2,000 merit for you. Give me a couple more of those events. Oh, we have suddenly died. It's okay. Even the health bounce back, we still triggered it. It came unexpectedly, but I'm actually kind of happy. We're 96. We had our birthday like, what, 6 months ago? We have reigned for 63 years. Well, technically longer, but the play date starts at A67. We have died of old age, a charming man. He became famous for his elaborate feast and grandiose balls. That's exactly what we want to be known for. And our grandson ascends the throne, a wise and learned man. Progress and innovation expected under his rule. He's 36. A little bit older than when we took control. We took control at what? 33? We attended 1 funeral, hosted 54 activities, including 12 fabulous feasts, 30 examinations altogether, 5 inspection, 4 hunts, 3 pilgrimages. We fought in 11 war, all defensive rebellions. We maxed out a lot of our perks. You can see all the ones we picked up, 3 from learning and 1 from stewardship with the architect. Maximum, culture head, and died of old age. Not bad. Let's continue. Pause. A lot of things bursting out on the scene, and there's a direction to be picked. So in our lifetime, he's ready to become a scholar. Looks like that's it. What else did he pick up? Just curious. Oh, that's it. Not impressed. Not impressed. But anyhow, we gained more holdings. We can hold 9, which means it's fine. We just gained a little bit. Whatever he held before, we continue to hold it. We inherited everything, which is good. And we get our chance to play as him. So we're going to end the episode and the series here. What we will do next time when we come back is that in the future we'll start a new series focusing on our new emperor. And we'll basically do periodic series featuring each generation. And we'll play out this campaign and set new goals for each of these emperors as we go along. So hopefully you guys enjoy the reign of Emperor Li, who has just been lost, and we'll come back here next time and check out Emperor Lian's new reign for the Tang Dynasty. So until then, bye!